Hello, hello! We are back for another tiered list ranking, and today we are ranking my favorite candies. This was a Halloween candy list. I had a good mix on there, but I did have to add a small handful of my absolute favorites, even so many to make a whole other category, S plus tier on top. So, take an overlook of the basic list, but I'm actually going to open up the new list that I made with my favorite add-ins in there. So this list we are going to take from the bottom to the top, and we'll make our way through. This one's going to be a little bit of a longer one, so buckle up and let's go through the candy. Now I know the picture isn't too great, so bear with me. At the bottom here, I'll read you through the really small text. We have Almond Joy, Mounds, and York. Now the reason these are at the bottom of the G tier is because it is just, they're way too sweet for me. Whatever the, coconut, minty, all of that stuff in there, it's not chocolate. I need more chocolate, and the chocolate around is just such a thin coating. I mean, it's just not enough. It's not enough for me. So I'm not really big on the coconut flavors either, and it's just going to be way too sweet. It's not really chocolate for me. I need the chocolate. So they're at the bottom of the G for me. Now, the Kinder chocolate. I know Kinder chocolate can be so good. However, I do not like the cream inside. And I know that's kind of the point, especially with like the Kinder eggs and all that. And I see this Kinder bar. I mean, I get it, but I can't do it. I need more chocolate. And the cream, it's too creamy, it's too sweet. It's not for me. I know. So next up, we have the Butterfinger. I feel like if I had to eat one, I could, but I wouldn't want to. It's not my favorite flavor. So it's going to be pretty down there. Payday as well. I feel like Payday is great for the peanut lovers out there, but I am not a peanut lover. I really don't love an overwhelming flavor of peanut either. I mean, for me, it needs to be very well mixed with a lot of chocolate to work. And as you can see, Payday is not working with any chocolate right now. It is peanut on peanut on peanut. And I couldn't go into that heavy duty level of peanut. It would be too much for me. So I really would not like to eat a Payday. Red vines. I don't know what it is with red vines. It's just there's not enough flavor there for me to get through actually eating one of them, because it's just something about, like, I don't know, it seems like it'd be fun, but then the texture or something, it's very like, I don't know, plasticky or something. It's hard to eat, and again, the flavor's not there for me. So I'm going to say no on red vines. Now, moving on from there, we have pumpkins and candy corn. These two, again, with something with the texture, I think. And then the flavor, it's very sweet, so I'm not going to eat a lot of them if I had to eat them, but they are going to be a little more fun to eat than the red vines, because look at the shapes. The shapes are fun, and you can like eat this color by color, or like, I don't know, just have fun eating them. But the pumpkins, it's like they're so thick. I feel like, I don't know how, it's just, that's a lot. So I feel like even just having one, I feel like this is way too sweet. And the texture is just weird. Just thinking about like chewing on it. Yeah, no. And then candy corn, same thing. Better shape than the pumpkins. More palatable. But not my favorite flavor or texture. So moving on to the Peeps, an all-time classic, of course, but for me, as you can guess, way too sweet. It's just the marshmallow and then the sugar coatedness of it. It's too sweet for me. But they are really fun shapes, and they are so cute, so, they get up there in the G rank, but not for me. Dots, I feel like realistically eating these candies, I could eat more than the others, but they're kind of like hard gumdrops in a way. I don't know, they're not my favorite either, both flavor and texture. A little too sweet. I need more of like that tartness if I'm going to have like a candy like this. So there they are. And Hubba Bubba Bubblegum. I do like bubblegum every now and then, if it's like a really good flavor, like, I don't know, something fruity or something like that. But Hubba Bubba Bubblegum is also just like way too sugary, and it just leaves your teeth all sugary after, and the flavor doesn't last long, so it's not my favorite candy or bubblegum. So, I don't know, maybe it should actually go a little more down. Well, here it'll say, in the G rank. Now, moving on to the F rank, we have, I know, okay, there's quite a few candy bars here where you might be like, why are these down in the F rank? Allow me to explain. The Three Musketeers bar down here because the middle is just it's too fluffy for me and not chocolatey enough. So I wouldn't pick it. I wouldn't pick it over the other candy bars. If you handed me all the candy bars on a table, I would pick the others over the Three Musketeers. That's just what I would do. Rolo seems fun to eat. I would maybe possibly like them. I don't know if I've really had them much, but like chocolate caramel, I can get with that, but they might be a little too much caramel for me. It kind of looks like it's going to like spill out of there, and I don't know. It's going to overwhelm my chocolate. So bottom of the F rank for me. Mike and Ike's they're good. They're okay. I feel like they do the job when you want candy, but you don't really have like a lot of other candy to choose from. So like, I'll have them. I like some of the flavors, I think. The more citrusy ones or like the lemon. I think Mike and Ike can be good depending on the flavors. So it's decent. It's decent. Now, Lifesavers gummies, I think these are kind of similar. I don't know if these are like maybe the hard ones in the gummies. I would definitely like the hard ones over the gummies. But the gummies would be good. Like if I'm going to pick some gummies, Lifesavers are going to be some good gummies. And then the hard candies too. I would pick those as well. They're nice to suck on. They've got like a good flavor to them. So not too bad. Not my favorite, but not bad. Same with the fruit chews here. These like flavored, they look like Tootsie Rolls, but they're not. Where are the Tootsie Rolls? I didn't add Tootsie Rolls. Okay. I feel like Tootsie Rolls, they'd be a little more up there for me, honestly. I love me a good Tootsie Roll. And they come in so many fun shapes, too. Maybe we'll just do a whole separate Tootsie Roll tiered list with like the different Tootsie Rolls. Oh my goodness, we're so doing that. But with the fruit chews, back to the F tier here. They're good, but also very flavor dependent. Not the vanilla for me. The vanillas would be too sweet. I'm not sure if the yellow is banana or lemon. That always really depends. Like the Laffy Taffy. The Laffy Taffy, same thing. I like some of the fruit flavors, maybe the strawberry and the green apple, but not the banana. I don't think I could do the banana Laffy Taffy. I'm not really a big fan of that banana flavor. Again, it's just going too much into that sweet palate for me. I'm sweet enough. What can I say? Moving on, we have Hershey's Cookies and Cream chocolate bar. I will say this is a really good chocolate bar. If you like white chocolate, get this chocolate bar. It's so good. But I personally don't really like white chocolate. So that's the only reason it's down here for me below these others is because it is white chocolate and it's just too sweet for me. But the cookie pieces in there are so good and it's just a really good chocolate bar. So if you like white chocolate, put that at the top of your list. Moving on, I think this is where I need to explain myself a little bit more. Baby Ruth, Snickers, Milky Way. I do love chocolate and I love chocolate bars. However, these are not going to be my favorite chocolate bars because, one, they have like so much other stuff going on in them that kind of takes away from the chocolate bar aspect for me. And two, well, I'll be honest, I can never remember which one is which. I never remember which one has the peanuts or which one has extra something in it. Like, I don't know what's in them specifically, and I can never keep it straight, and that's why if I'm going to pick a chocolate bar, it's going to be the other ones we're going to see at the top of the list here. It's not going to be these. So, I'm sorry, Milky Way, Snickers, and Baby Ruth went into the F rank for me. I just wouldn't pick them first. Partially because I don't remember what's in them. And then, moving on, we have at the top of the F rank, the Gobstoppers, the Wonka's Everlasting Gobstoppers, because they're just so fun and nostalgic, and they're like fun to eat, and the color changes, and okay, maybe they're not the best candy out there, but the fun experience overwhelms the whole thing. So they got up in the F rank, at the top of the F rank for me. But then, more seriously, like eating the candy, I would say E rank. We put Milk Duds, chocolate caramel. Again, not a bad combination. It just needs to be enough of a chocolatey, lasting flavor for me. So I'm not sure about Milk Duds, honestly. I'd have to retry them. But they're going to be probably around this rank. And then Sweet Tarts and Skittles. Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking here. I feel like I should switch Sweet Tarts and Skittles, because I like Skittles, but there's a few flavors I'd skip over, whereas Sweet Tarts I like even more. I really do like Sweet Tarts. They're very good. I love the tart aspect of them. Maybe I'd even bump them up into D. I don't know. I think I pushed them down into E because I needed more room for chocolate up ahead. So we'll keep them here, but I'd switch Skittles and Sweet Tarts because the tartness is so good. Now moving up into D rank, we have, I know it gets a little blurry, Hershey's Mr. Good Bar. It's up here because it's more clear to see what's in the bar. It's very clearly a lot of chocolate with some peanut pieces mixed in there. So I can handle that. Mostly chocolate, Hershey's chocolate, all good. And then the peanut M&Ms. I love M&Ms, but these are going to be my least favorite M&Ms. Mostly because, again, the peanut flavor overwhelms the chocolate for me, and I'm just not a big fan of that peanut flavor unless it's a little bit of peanut butter or something and then more chocolate. So peanut M&Ms are going to be my least favorite M&M. Honestly, I'd probably even just like eat the chocolate off of the peanut. Like just, you know what I mean? Like nibble it off. I would probably do that. So not going to like pick that one. Going into the C rank, we have our High Chews. These are so good if you want like a fruity candy. Ugh, my mouth waters just thinking about them. I feel like all the flavors are good. They're just so flavorful and so fruity, and just they've got like a nice punch to them. I don't know. Really, really good. Definitely up there for me. But chocolate's going to go up even more. So I think I want to reorder this too, honestly. The Crunch Bar, I really do like a Crunch Bar. You don't really come across them as often, and I feel like it's so good, just those little crunchy pieces in there. So let's pretend this Crunch Bar is going to go up to the top of the C rank. And then we would have the Hershey's and the Kit Kats. I mean, 100 Grand Bar, this is another one I'm not sure about. I feel like there's too much stuff in there, so we might have to move that one down. What was I thinking when I made this list? The chocolate bars just confuse me. Okay, 100 Grand Bar is probably going to move down because it's a lot of caramel going on in there. Maybe too much. But we'll keep the Crunch Bar, the Hershey's, and the Kit Kat up in C rank. And for that, again, Crunch Bar, I love those little crunchies. Hershey's is just really great chocolate. You can't go wrong with that. And the Kit Kats, I do get a little sick of the wafers. It's like a little too wafery for me sometimes. But they are really good. Like every now and then I love a good Kit Kat. It's fun to eat. They're very delicious. It's just not something I will go crazy for over and over and over again. So that's our C rank. And now we're getting into the B rank. Oh my goddess. B rank. This Hershey's assorted chocolate blocks in here. It's usually like milk and dark chocolate and then like plain or with nuts. So it's like a perfect little mix you usually get. And they're so good. Nice little, good size too. It's not too small, not too big. So I love those. Those are going to be a solid B rank. Then we have the Haribo gummies, which might want to move up because they're just very good. Well, it depends on which gummies though. If these are just plain gummy bears, no, we'll keep those here. Because they're good, but again, not chocolate. Whereas Jolly Ranchers is even better because I feel like it's a little more sourness to it. These are a little more sweet, but the Jolly Ranchers, if, like, you can suck on those for a while and like the flavor just gets better and better. So good. Especially, I honestly love the watermelon one. I know everyone goes crazy for the blue Jolly Rancher, but I really love the watermelon and the green apple too. I think the cherry would be my least favorite, but like I'll still eat it. You know what I mean? Jolly Ranchers are so good. So that's going to be still up there in the B rank. Then we get to the chocolate and Reese's Pieces. I know this is peanut butter, but I don't know what it is. Reese's peanut butter, it's just, they do it right. And the pieces are fun to eat. So Reese's Pieces is up there. Hershey's Kisses is here because it's so good. Not my favorite chocolate, but the experience of eating the Hershey's Kiss is so fun. Like the shape, unwrapping it, it's just, they make it really fun. And then I put Hershey's dark chocolate bar up here because I'm definitely always going to pick dark chocolate over milk chocolate. Love me a Hershey's milk chocolate bar, but dark chocolate is really where it's at. I mean, it's just that little extra bitterness makes it better. And then we get into the M&Ms, more of my favorite M&Ms. So this one is the caramel M&Ms, which not my favorite, but still pretty good. I'd choose it over the peanut M&Ms. And it's pretty up there because I do love M&Ms. They're just, they're so good. And they have so many types. Like here, the dark chocolate M&Ms. Again, not my favorite dark chocolate, but M&Ms are so good. Then we have in the A rank, we're getting to more of my absolute favorites. But first, Ghirardelli is just obviously a really good chocolate, especially their dark chocolate. So that had to go up in the A rank. I could eat, I mean, so many Ghirardelli squares. Goddess knows how many bars that would be. And then from here, we move into the almond M&Ms. These are really good too. I don't mind the almond flavor as much as the peanut flavor. I could do more almond. So the almond M&Ms I could actually eat and enjoy them. And they've got like a good amount of chocolate coating too. So it's not like you're getting too much almond. I think it's like so well made. And then of course your classic milk chocolate M&Ms. Timeless, so amazing. And especially if you like warm them up a little bit or like mix them in some like warm fresh made popcorn. So good. Take my word for it. Try it. It's so good. Next, we have Airheads. Airheads are obviously amazing. I don't think I can name like one bad flavor. They're so good and they're so fun to eat too. Such like a good shape. Easy to hold, not too messy. I love them. Good candy here. And I mean, it's saying something that they are above all this chocolate, you know? Then we have Starburst. I feel like Starburst are so good as well. I could always go for some Starburst. And I'm not really going to be too picky with my Starburst. Honestly, I like all of the Starburst flavors. I like them all. I don't think I can be picky with them. They're all so good. So, love the Starburst. But then what I love even more, the Now and Laters. Now and Laters, let's be honest, we're not saving them for later. They are so good. You have to have them now. And they are just, oh my goddess, you can suck on them. And the flavor, my mouth is literally watering. I can't. Those are just so good. Again, I don't think there's bad flavor. Just amazing. Amazing. All of these. Up there in the A rank. Now, if you thought these were good, we're about to get even better to the S rank. Let's start at the bottom and make our way up. S rank, Trolley gummy worms. They're the sour gummy worms, and they are so good. So good, like the best gummy worms ever. So sour gummy worms, you have to get the Trolleys. They're so good. Definitely up there. I might even move them up, like up the S rank. That's how good they are. Maybe even above some, I don't know. They're just so good. Next up, we have lemon heads. These, I think I had to custom add, perhaps, because lemon heads are just like one of my all-time favorites, and they're so good, so lemony, so sour, and then they get that sweet lemon at the end, and it's so good. I love lemon heads. I don't think I've had one in so long. I'm gonna have to get lemon heads again. We should do like a candy tasting on stream together. That'd be so fun. Next up, above lemon heads, as much as I love these, are nerds, because nerds are so dangerously good. I could eat these by the box full, and I mean the big box full. These are, they're so like kind of soury, tart, not too sour, more tart, I guess. And the crunch to them, and just, they're so good. Whether you're just eating them plain or like using them as a topping, they're just so good. I love nerds. I love nerds. So, definitely up there in the S rank for me. But the only reason they're here is because we have a lot of chocolate to get to, and I love chocolate. So let's get into some of my favorite M&Ms. The pretzel M&Ms, the chocolate, the salty pretzel in there. It's just, these are so good. And still a good thick coating of chocolate on the outside, so you're not missing out on that. These are, I believe, the crispy cookie M&Ms, which are also so good with that like crisp in there, that crunch in there. It just, obviously, you can't go wrong. But then what I love even more are the peanut butter M&Ms. Honestly, these are so good Once you start eating them, it's like you cannot stop eating them. They're just, I can't. They're just so good. I have to watch myself. It's dangerously good. Such a good ratio of peanut butter to chocolate, and then that crunchy shell on the outside with the M&M candy. Now, the top 3 of the S rank, and we're not even at my S plus rank yet. I had to add Charleston Chews as a custom add-in because these are amazing and they weren't on the list and they're one of my favorites. They come big, they come small. I do love the mini ones because they are so bite-sized, and I feel like you get more chocolate because they're coated like each one as opposed to the whole long. They have like a long Charleston Chew bar, and I mean that's coated in chocolate, but the mini ones you're getting even more chocolate. And these are just so good. It's a, what's the middle of a Charleston Chew? I don't even know. It's like a sweet inside, but still enough chocolate on the outside. It's a marshmallow flavored nougat. That's what's inside. Okay. So yeah, marshmallow flavored nougat. So it's not marshmallow texture. It's more, I don't know, it's got more of a bite to it, I think. Marshmallow flavored nougat covered in chocolate. There you have it. And next, above the mini Charleston Chews, as much as I love them, we have the classics, Reese's and Twix. There's just, I mean, if you had all these candies out on a table, I would have to always pick the Reese's and Twix. They're just so, so good. Reese's, the peanut butter, the chocolate, you can't go wrong. And the Twix, the cookie caramel chocolate, which is kind of surprising. There's not like a ton of chocolate. I mean, I know it's a lot of cookie and caramel in there, but there's just something to it. They do it right. Twix just does it right. Left or right Twix. I'll have all of them. All the Twix. So, so, so good. Now, moving into the S plus rank. This one was entirely custom made. I had to add these all in myself because they weren't included and I love them. So let's get through my absolute top favorite candies, specifically chocolates. We have Tony's Chocolonely chocolate bars. They are just so good. The chocolate itself is amazing. Such good quality chocolate. It's so rich and so smooth. And they have so many varieties. Like, it's just, all of them are good. And look at the shapes too. The shape is just, it makes it even better. Like, you get some big, some small. Such a good variety. I love Tony's chocolate bars. Next up, we forgot about our mini M&Ms, which are my absolute favorite type of M&Ms, believe it or not. The mini M&Ms, I don't know what it is. They're just so fun to eat. And the tubes they come in, I absolutely love. It's like a fidget toy all in one. And they're just, so good. I could eat them by the tubeful, by the spoonful probably. And they just are my absolute favorite M&Ms. And then above that, we have the Cadbury mini eggs. Cadbury chocolate in general can go up in the S plus tier because it's so, so good, so creamy, so chocolatey, but especially the Cadbury mini eggs. Oh my goddess, they are just so perfect. The size, they're like kind of big, and then the candy coating, it's like, oh my goddess, they are so good. So good. I can't stress it enough. So good. So they're going to be up there for sure. But then even above that, I had to sneak in the mini Reese's cups. I don't know what it is about the mini candies, but the proportion is perfect. The peanut butter to chocolate ratio in a miniature Reese's cup is unlike any other Reese's product. I mean, the pumpkins, the other cups, it's different. There's more peanut butter and less chocolate. Whereas the mini cups, they have a nice thick base of chocolate. And, they're just so good. You do end up with a lot of wrappers like the Starburst and the Now and Laters, but it's so worth it. So worth it. And then at the top, I had to double down on the Tony's Chocolonely chocolate bars because they come in so many varieties, like milk chocolate, dark chocolate, with and without nuts and caramel and salt and all the different toppings. And it's all so good. Try them all. They're so amazing. Tony's chocolate is just truly, I think it might be my absolute favorite, but it's definitely close with Cadbury and some of the others. So there you have it. We had to do a little bit of some custom add-ins, but that is my entire tiered ranked candy list. You can see all of my ranked lists on tiermaker.com and let me know what you think. I'll see you for the next list that we run it through.